Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We're back with Gran Turismo 7. I know I've been gone for like a month and a bit, but I'm back with the game, which is kind of our main game. And this is just a race from a couple weeks ago. I'm not really sure what like happened, or I haven't uploaded or anything. But like, you know, I just haven't. But yeah, anyway, back into the video. We're in the Z8, it's a one-make race around Alsace test course. I qualified on pole, surprisingly. I'm normally pretty good on the one-make races though, so it wasn't like a massive surprise. It was just like, oh, cool. And yeah, this car really drifty, really understeery, and then it's got snap oversteer. It's just horrible to drive. Very on the limit. But as you can see here, track limits on this track, not my favourite thing in the world, so taking it carefully. But this first lap here, we've just zoomed off, you know, we're out of slipstream range. I hated this corner here, this corner sucked. But yeah, at this point in the world, I was about 135th quickest on the quali, and that was only by about a couple tenths. So that was pretty cool when I did that. I normally play all of the one makes and stuff on the Mondays, and then I do like the GT3 during the week when I get bored. But yeah, so pretty much good first lap, good. Onto the second lap, 1.5 second gap. And you know what? There's not really much else with this race. I've pretty much just pulled away and won the race. Like it wasn't a hard race at all or anything. So I mean, let's just go on to the next race, because this is just like complete easy race. So here we are in the second race, and this was, I don't know when this was, it was like a week or so after. It was that really long one, you know, I did the video on, the 200-mile-an-hour one with the Veyron and stuff. Yeah, it was the same race, but they just redid it again, and I wasn't complaining because I love this race. And you know, I just went into this, I was just chilling, did a qualifying lap, and I'm just going to skip ahead to the part where I end the lap. So yeah, I was just listening to some music, you know, vibing, chilling. I was doing this lap, and I wasn't actually like hoping to win. I was just like, I'll just do a race, hop on quickly, get the miles done in a fun way, I guess, to stay, instead of just driving around special stage Route X in a Tomahawk. And the car choice today is the GTR this time, because world record's running it, so why wouldn't I run it? 2 seconds off world record, 11,000th in the world, not bad at all. I'll take it. And yeah, I was just like sitting here for 3 minutes waiting, because I can't really go for another lap. It's a 4-minute lap, so I guess that's it. And we are starting 5th on the grid, not a bad position at all, and starting straight away whacking on the NOS, getting the slipstream of Mario over here, and literally just passing him, hoping to get up to that top position as fast as possible. So I used a little bit of NOS, and I don't need to waste any more NOS to get up, so we want to save it. Up here with Angry Scotsman. He's obviously an Angry Scotsman. He's going into the wall, and then this geezer's just come flying past, obviously used all of his NOS. And I'm not that worried because he's in an Amuse. No, not an Amuse. No, it is an Amuse, isn't it? He's at RX-7, Anemia, that's it, RE Anemia RX-7. And I know this thing's top end is way lower than the GTR's, so I'm really not worried at all. And getting a nice little nudge from behind to give us a little bit of a speed boost. We're still in slipstream, and we're literally catching up to the guy, so I'm not worried at all. People behind are working with us, they're bump drafting. So we're not too worried here. Now this is a couple minutes later, maybe a minute or so. No, I'm joking. But we finally pass him because, you know, they're all backing me. He tries to ram me out. He rams out the guy bump drafting me, which also kind of helps me. And then there's this guy, he came up from about 3rd, and he's now going to bump draft me as well. And if you look on the radar, they're all having a bit of a fight down there. Now the first corner is sort of where all the problems start to happen in this race, as we found out last time. Luckily got a bump draft there from that guy, and I'm taking the perfect line, holding the lead here, and this is where it all gets a bit exciting, because everyone starts to think, oh, I should overtake here so that I can lead and win off the final corner. So what we're doing here is we're just going to continue getting bump drafted, which is really nice. Not complaining at all. I've got loads of NOS left, so I shouldn't be worried. Still getting the bump draft, we've got a nice train forming, and just you wait until someone does something stupid. So it normally happens when we go into the tunnel, so you know, nice and relaxed so far. I'm saying thank you, I've put my blinkers on. I'm going 208 mile an hour. This guy's literally being a legend. Splash of NOS. No, we're still in the slipstream range, but if you look back, everything's all good. Angry Scotsman's playing his part. You know, he's doing it for the team. So that's very nice. Doing it for everyone. Alright, we're just chilling. We've got a perfect train pretty much. And then they see some contact behind, but we don't need to worry about that. All calm in the hood, you know. All just groovy, nice and chill. We're going at supersonic speed. And now this is pretty much where everything's going to go and have problems. Guy pulls out. Okay. There's two guys, two abreast on the radar. One of the guys falls back, me and Scotsman just pulling ahead. And he's switched out. This guy's coming up the side. Doesn't pull into the third place spot. He's now drafting a Scotsman. I swap over to his lane, but he's trying to come up the inside of me. Then he gives me a nice little nudge and he goes into the wall. I didn't get anything for that because I didn't do anything wrong. And now, first corner, final corner, whack on the NOS, do what I can. There's Scotsman's miles behind. It's between me and this guy. I've got my NOS on. I'm dropping him. I'm holding the perfect line. You know, I'm trembling. I'm about to win, maybe, probably not, because I always fail on this sort of thing. But you know, we're going. I can't see him on the radar. It's going good. And I've used the NOS too early and I've run out of NOS for the straight. So he starts to catch up very quick. And I'm just like, what should I do? And I just go for a block. And I pumped into the wall. And I blocked this guy as well. And somehow I won that, like the scummiest win I've had. And the guy got a penalty for it and everything. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. And that was pretty much the race. I only did one race on that one. And you know what? I enjoyed doing that race. But yeah, it was a tough fight, but you know, we did it. And yeah, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's pretty much the win recap. I've got 2 wins since I last did a video, so yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, and now I'm up to like 7 or 8 wins. Hopefully, it will show it in a second on the recording. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, not disappointed at all. I looked at the other races, wasn't really fancying them, you know. I'm more of a daily race A kind of person. But yeah, that was my 7th win. Not too shabby at all. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.